Okay, well, some of you may remember this video, and many of you are not going to remember it because you weren't a subscriber back then, or you just never went back to watch them. This was 2016, where I demoed the Wright ZK 61-inch deck, and then a week later, I demoed the 2016 Tiger Cat with the 52-inch deck. My goal was to buy a new mower, and I needed something in a 52-inch deck, but this one, all they had available for demo was the 61. So either way, I ended up going with the Tiger Cat, as many of you already know, and I have since sold it to Ryan, and he has since bought this Wright ZK as well. So it's kind of funny because now he has both of them. But I ended up going with the Tiger Cat only because I needed a bagging mower. I didn't have my walkers at the time, and I needed something that could bag but still cut grass all summer when I didn't need to bag. So that is pretty much the only reason I went with the Tiger Cat. I loved both of these mowers. And a lot of people keep asking me now that I am currently demoing a Scag V-Ride 2, and I'm also going to be demoing a Wright X Stander with a 52. And I plan on buying one of them too over the winter. And it's just kind of funny that I'm demoing a Wright and a Scag again like I was a couple of years ago. So a lot of people have asked me if I'd ever demoed the Wrights or the Skags and the ZTR instead of a V-Ride. So here it is. This is just a recap. I took those two videos. I cut a bunch out of them both and put together this one here so I can recap it all for those that don't know. I really love this ZK. It was a great machine. I have since spent plenty of time on Ryan's, and I really do like it. The ZK is not for me. It wasn't then, and it isn't now, mainly because I do not need a mower that big. Back then, I probably would have needed a little more, but I've given away almost all of my extremely large properties. I do have quite a few really big ones, as you guys know, just not as large. So it's just a lot of machine for me. I really like the Stander X because it's more compact and I can still get it in a 52 and it'll still handle everything I need to for my medium-sized properties and my large ones. But so here is the Tiger Cat that I bought with a 52 and the bagging system, and you guys have probably seen it recently. I've showed it a couple times in the videos I've made over at Ryan's house. I've showed you guys this mower sitting there. He uses it all the time. He loves the mower, and it really is a great mower. It's a great cutting mower. It's a great bagging mower. It will bag wet grass like there's no tomorrow. Very few mowers will actually do that. It just got to the point where I had bought the walkers because I was really interested in those walkers, and I fell in love with the walker with the GHS, and all around it was a better mower for me, and that was mainly because I could still bag grass, and a lot of grass, and not have this big blower hanging off the side. And that's one of the benefits of a walker. And so once I went with that, I wasn't using this one at all, and Ryan had a need for it, so I sold it to him. So you know, that's pretty much the case of that. That's why I didn't end up buying the Wright Stander. It had nothing to do with me not liking it. I think the Wright ZK is a phenomenal mower. I think this Tiger Cat is a phenomenal mower. They both are really good machines, and I would suggest them to anybody. I have no problem giving a recommendation for both of these units to anybody. But this is just a recap I wanted to put out there just for those that keep asking the questions and don't know the history. And now you don't have to look it up. So here it is.